Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, to another race, and to another Formula 1 episode of my team career series. This is the Miami Grand Prix qualifying. Quick recap on the last race. We managed to finish in P3, our first pole for the season, and it was a great feeling for a new team to grab third position. Let's see what we can do now for this Miami Grand Prix. Here we're kicking off in the qualifying. It's a sprint weekend, so we're qualifying for the sprint run, and then we'll head into the race. So let's see where we can put our vehicle for the sprint. Car setup feels great, car feels stable, taking these turns really nice. This track being a street circuit, it's one of the high-speed street circuit. Ooh, bit of a lock up on the left there. We managed to catch back the car and keep it on the tracks. Coming around the Mickey Mouse turns. Bit of a tricky turn, but you gotta know to carry the right speed along the turn. And we power out into this long straight. This turn is a pretty weird turn because you're powering out on a turn, so you gotta really control the car to make sure that you don't spin out. And that gives us provisional P2. Alright, so we've dropped down to P10. We're gonna hit the tracks one more time. As you can see up ahead, there are some of the other cars that came out to do the final run for qualifying. So we're gonna hang back and let them go on ahead. Keep the tires warm, up the temperature. And off we go. Belt is up. Let's see if we can take it up to 5/10. Should give us some decent tracks here. We're up into 610. If we manage to nail this turn, we should be able to have a decent time. Ooh, we were a bit slow around there. We dropped some time. Let's see if we can make it back on the straights. Our delta keep dropping on the straight, which means we are very slow on the straights. Now we're down to P11. Let's see what this is going to put us. Managed to qualify in P10. Not bad. Felt that we were a bit slow on the straights there.
Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on track. Who here today has the raw skills to take it to the top? With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speed of 138 miles per hour. But Miami International Autodrome
away as fast as you can, make those overtakes if you need to, and that's what a sprint weekend's all about.
Right, I know you're hot in the cockpit, but your tyres
All
are
right,
going to be
it's time
even
for the
hotter.
sprint.
You're going to have to work extra hard today to keep them cool.
Let's see if we can make some time up. Gain a few positions. Lights out. And away we go with the sprint. Coming up 3 into a turn. Bit of a contact there. Went slightly off track. Tried to see to put some distance between us and the Red Bull. The Red Bull is very quick on the straight, so here comes Lance Stroll, the Aston Martin. We go from the outside, at least we can gain back the position. We went a bit wide, but we managed to get back in front of the Aston Martin. Now we will see how fast the car is down the straight. The Red Bull is pulling away. Aston Martin tries to make a move up on the inside, but no, it was too risky. Have to be very cautious on the turn.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Now we're up into P9. Nicely around those bends. Now we have to defend against Stroll. Luckily we were in range for the DRS, so now we were able to defend the position. You can see Piastri and Perez, along with Leclerc, having a bit of a battle there, and I think I got a little bit of damage on my front wing.
Okay, mate, the final lap of the race, final lap.
Final lap for the sprint. We're still in P9, defending against Stroll. We seem to be lacking some of the pace because Perez and the rest are 3-4 seconds ahead, and we are lacking some serious straight line speed. And now we are forced to go on the defense again against Stroll and Tsunoda. We're going to see to go around the outside of Tsunoda to get back P10. Let's see if we can catch Stroll on the straights. We'll have DRS. Our car is too slow on the straights. Gonna go for a dive bomb. We managed to pull it off. Tsunoda is trying to get into the action there, but managed to squeeze our way back into P9. And we will come home to finish P9 in the sprint, which means we won't be getting any point. But we got driver of the day. Yay.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action to come this weekend. Still to come, qualifying, and of course, the Grand Prix.
Alright. Now it's the qualifying to place our position for the race now. Kicking it off for the first lap for the qualifying. We did some adjustments with the car to help with the straight line speed, but let's see how much improvements we got based on the sprint. The results that we got from the sprint. Let's see if we can manage to improve on those results in these qualifyings. Oh, we lock up a bit there on the right. Carry too much speed into the corner. So we're trying to see how best we can get every inch and ounce of speed out of the car. Take these turns very nicely. Coming around, carrying a lot of pace. Now we're gonna power out. George Russell set the fastest lap time. Car is pretty good with the turns. But we gotta see if we improve on our straight line speed, which we were lacking greatly in the sprint race. That puts us in provisional P3. We fall down into P8 as we go for a second lap of qualifying. Oh! Bit of a lock up on a drift around the turn. We managed to pick up some time at the expense of some tire. We're very aggressive now through these turns, trying to push the car really hard. To really see how much we can improve our lap time. Our delta is up at 3/10. Now let's power down the straights, but we're still not quick enough. We're losing. We've lost a lot of time. We've lost 3/10 around that Mickey Mouse turn and coming out onto the straights. And we continue to drop. I need to pick back some time here. But again, car is not quick enough on the straights. I will maintain P8. So we'll start the race in P8. And it's time for the race. 5 lights up. 5 lights out and away we go. We got a good jump there. We're up on the tail of Norris, coming alongside of Norris. And now we're gonna go for a dive into P7. Now we're gonna tuck behind Piastri. But the other cars are too quick and are pulling away from us. So we're gonna try to see how close we can stay to maintain our position. Not a bad start, bit of a tricky, aggressive start, but we managed to maintain. And now we're gonna go for a very late break. We're right up on the tail of Piastri. But of course, we are very slow on the straights, and now Norris is gonna get a jump on us. Now we're in P8. Just watching the front runners slip out of our grasp. We have two Aston Martins coming up on our rear, so we will have to defend against them. But the car doesn't have the pace, so we're losing a lot of time and soon track position. Managed to defend against Stroll and Alonso. We're going to try to continue to defend, but it's going to be a heavy toll on our tires. Managed to grab some DRS and put a little bit of a gap between the two Aston Martins as they fight for track positions. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage down this straight that is coming up. We're going to grab the DRS and we're going to burn some of our battery just to get a little bit of advantage. We have 610 separating Alonso and us, and Piastri had a bit of a lock up here. But nothing to hamper his position.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hard. Gate is coming in, stop now.
As we can see, we have a worn engine unit, and our top right tires are degrading faster than the others. We'll be pitting in another couple of laps.
Zane's in the pits. Zane is in the pits.
As the other cars have pitted, we now lead the Grand Prix. Into the pits we go. We're gonna jump on the softs the remainder of the race to see if we can have some form of advantage and gain some position, because we've lost some track position. It was a beautiful stop from the team, and we're back out. Behind the Alpine. As you can see, we're sporting a new helmet livery for the Miami Grand Prix. And let's see how much time we can make up. Let's see if we can work our way back up into the points.
So your DRS is running a bit low.
So move what you got of it, Reggie. It's the happy tune in terms of
We're up into P12 now. We're really giving it everything we've got. Trying to get everything out of the car. There's only so much that a car can do at the moment. Of course, our speed is being hindered by the worn engine component. At this point in time, it's just to put our heads down and make the best of the situation. To close the gap between us and Ocon so we can make a move. Of course, we need to try to do so in a very clean and race-friendly way. We have the DRS, we're draining our battery, we're gaining and we're gaining. We're going to go from the outside while to defend from the inside. And we got the move done. Beautifully done. Nice clean overtake. Now we'll have to defend on the straights. Managed to build back some of the battery. We can use that to defend. We're out of DRS range. We move into defense position as we manage to defend the position. Now we're up into P11.
You're my mask, you're my cover, my shelter.
Again, we go on the defense. These guys will be trying to come at us again. Sorry, as Ocon tried to come at us again. But we managed to fend him off. Here Ocon come again. We were just sitting duck to him and Tsunoda. We're back down into P13. And Tsunoda shut the door on us, so we couldn't make the move. Good defending there from Tsunoda. Must compliment Codemasters for the improvement of the AI when battling in the race compared to F1 23.
Concentration and let's bring it home.
Now we're defending against Gasly. And someone had a big lock up there. We managed to hold on to P13 for now. Gasly will have DRS, and all we have is but our battery to defend. We're really lacking with the straight line speed in this race, and we're just stumbling down the order. But we managed to come back again, and we'll defend. and we hold on to P13. One more straight stretch before we can bring it home in P13. We managed to hold on to it. The final few turns, and we are in P13. Not the ideal position, especially from our last results in the last race and based on our qualifying result. Well, we work with what we had today. Great race, great action. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Have a great week. Tata, bye-bye.